Okay, so today we'll be discussing some of the distal myopathies. Coming straight to the diseases, we've got Welander distal myopathy, tibial muscular dystrophy, Markesbery-Griggs myopathy, Laing distal myopathy, GNE myopathy, myopathy, Williams myopathy, and myofibrillar myopathies. First one is Welander distal myopathy, the mnemonic for which is weak hands in late age. Starts in fifth decade, weakness in hands, low progression. There is increase in CK 2 to 3-fold times. And the mnemonic for the abnormal protein is T1A1, tiny Titin. T1A1 protein gene mutation, Welander distal myopathy. Onset is in the fifth decade. Next one is tibial muscular dystrophy. There is tibial trouble. The onset is late, like previous lesion. Tibial muscle weakness, normal upper limbs. So in the first one, that is Welander distal myopathy, upper limbs were affected. CK is raised 3 to 4 times, and again the abnormal protein is Titin in tibial muscular dystrophy. The third one is Markesbery-Griggs myopathy. So the mnemonic is mark my rimmed vacuole. Onset is again 4th, 8th decade. Tibial weakness is present. CK is only mildly elevated, and there is rimmed vacuoles. So the abnormal protein is ZASP in Markesbery-Griggs myopathy. The fourth one is Laing distal myopathy, Laing loves leg. Onset is in the childhood, 3rd decade. Anterior tibial weakness is present. Neck flexors are involved. CK is normal or slightly increased, and the abnormal protein is myosin heavy chain 7. In Laing distal myopathy, myosin heavy chain 7 is affected. The fifth one is GNE myopathy or Nonaka myopathy. The mnemonic for this is generally weak tibials. Onset is 2nd to 3rd decade. Tibial weakness is present. Onset there is slow progression. CK is 3 to 10 times raised, and there is rimmed vacuole in this as well. And the gene involved is GNE UDP N acetyl glucosamine 2 epimerase acetyl mannose kinase. And the next one is Myosin myopathy. Myosin's muscle falls. Onset is 2nd to 3rd decade. Posterior leg weakness, calf hypertrophy is present. CK is increased 20 to 100 times, and the gene involved is dysferlin. The next one is Williams myopathy. Williams weak anterior tibials. Onset anterior tibial weakness is present. There is rimmed vacuoles in muscle biopsy. Filament C is the abnormal protein in Williams myopathy. Coming to the last one, myofibrillar myopathies. Many proteins are involved. Onset is early to late adulthood. Cardiomyopathy is a feature. Generalized weakness would be present. CK is only mildly increased. Rimmed vacuoles would be present in the biopsy. And these are the genes involved: Tesmin, myotillin, Titin, DNA GB6, filament 6, X-linked, and selectin. So these are the distal myopathies. Thank you.